for West Oxfordshire. It's your Witney Radio.
A special show now talking about Jamie Oliver and Alex James's The Big Feastival. Hi, I'm Barry. We're going to look at what is in store for this year's Big Feastival over at Alex's farm in Churchill in the Cotswolds.
Witney Radio.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Down when I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
Blur and Song 2, then obviously Alex James on bass. Alex now farms and is also a cheesemaker in the small village of Kingham in the Cotswolds, and every year he teams up with Jamie Oliver and they present the Big Feastival. This year's festival takes place on August the 29th, which is a Friday, Saturday the 30th and Sunday the 31st. So the lineup then, let's go to the big headliners. This is the third year that the festival has taken place on Alex's farm, and the following continues to grow thick and fast. This year, on the Saturday night, headliner will be, it says, a storming Saturday night set. It can only be storming. It's Fatboy Slim.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, about now, about now, about now.
Music and local news that matters 24 hours a day. We're Witney Radio.
Right about now, Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, Funk Soul
Local radio just for you. It's Witney Radio for West Oxfordshire. Witney Radio.
So it's Barry here then. We're looking at Jamie Oliver and Alex James's Big Feastival for this year, which is Friday the 29th, Saturday the 30th and Sunday the 31st of August, taking place at Alex James's farm in Kingham, just on the edge of the Cotswolds. So we've already looked at the headliner for the Saturday night, Mr. Norman Cook, aka Fatboy Slim. He will be rocking the place, no doubt, with his tunes. And so let's go to Sunday then. Headlining on the Sunday, taking the main stage with his distinctive jazz pop tunes. He's a DJ, he's a bit of everything, and he's nearly a local boy to us here in West Oxfordshire. It's Jamie Cullum.
Jumps in a week. I bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. You kill yourself for recognition, you kill yourself to never ever stop. Another mirror, you're turning into something you are not. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Up in conversation, you'll be the one who cannot talk. All your insides fall to pieces. You just sit there wishing you could still make love. They're the ones who hate you when you think you've got the world all sussed out. They're the ones who'll spit at you. You'll be the one screaming out. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. dry.
If only all radio stations could sound like this. Witney Radio, West Oxfordshire's finest.
So it's Barry here looking at this year's Big Feastival. Jamie Oliver and Alex James's bash in Alex's backyard on his farm in Kingham in the Cotswolds. So we've done the two main stages, and Saturday night sees DJ Fatboy Slim, aka Norman Cook, doing a rocking set, and Sunday sees almost local boy Jamie Cullum then taken to the stage with his jazz pop tunes then. So it's not just those two, lots of music. Norman J, MBE, the Cuban Brothers and Duke will be there, as well as Molotov Jukebox. The Lee Thompson Ska Orchestra, obviously Lee is the saxophonist from Madness. Jack Savoretti will be singing away with an acoustic set, as will family three-piece Kitty, Daisy and Lewis. Stornoway will be singing their indie folk tunes, and straight over from America, R&B sensation that is Kelis will be singing songs from her new album called Food, which is rather apt for the Big Feastival. So let's hear from a couple of those then, and then when we've done them with the music, we'll talk about which chefs will be gracing Alex's farm with their skills.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. I know you want it, the thing that makes me what the guys go crazy for. They lose their minds the way you whine. I think it's time. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. You're on it. You want me to teach thee techniques that freaks these boys. It can't be bought. Just no thieves get caught. Watch if you're smart. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have
Music
to charge.
and local news that matters. 24 hours a day. We're Witney Radio.
Naughty boys in nasty schools, headmasters breaking all the rules, having fun and playing fools, smashing up the woodwork tools. All the teachers in the pub, passing round a ready rub, trying not to think of when the lunchtime bell will ring again. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learnt at school was how to bend, not break the rule. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad, trying different ways to make a difference too. The headmasters had enough today. All the kids have gone away, gone to fight with next to school. Every term that is the rule. Sits alone and bends his cane. Same old backsides again. All the small ones tell two tales, walking home and squashing snails. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learnt at school was how to bend, not break the rule. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad, trying Lots of boys, lots of smells and lots of noise. Playing football in the park, kicking push bikes after dark. Baggy trousers, dirty shirt, pulling hair and eating dirt. Teacher comes to break it up, back of the end with a plastic cup. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learned at school was how to spin not break the rule. Oh, what fun we had, but at that time it seemed so bad. Trying different ways to make the Lucas do the days.
Local radio just for you. It's Witney Radio for West Oxfordshire. Witney Radio.
So it's Barry looking at Jamie Oliver and Alex James's Big Feastival for 2014, taking place in August on Friday the 29th, Saturday the 30th and Sunday the 31st. It takes place at Alex James's farm in Kingham on the edge of the Cotswolds, and we've spoke about music, so let's talk about food then, possibly my favourite subject in the world. Obviously, Jamie Oliver will be there. Demonstration on the big live demo stages that if you've been before, you'll know and love. And it's really a good chance to get up close to Jamie and all the other chefs that are taking part. And so let's talk about the other chefs that are taking part. Half of the BBC's The Two Greedy Italians, Gennaro, will be there, as well as sous chef Monica Galetti. Fresh from Master Chef The Professionals, Heston Blumenthal, protege and head chef of the award-winning dinner, Ashley Palmer-Watts, will be taken to the stage, as well as Nathan Outlaw and the inspirational Valentine Warner. Also, Christian Stevenson, if you've ever seen before, aka DJ Barbecue, just an amazing experience to see. And obviously, we've got to think of the small ones, got to think of the little ones. Adam will be there with Adam Henson's Cotswold Farm Park. It'll all be taking place at Alex's farm in Kingham on Friday the 29th, Saturday the 30th and Sunday the 31st of August. If you want more details about the Big Feastival, head over to thebigfeastival.com. For tickets, call 0844 995 9673. And like I say, that takes place over in the tiny village of Kingham. It's a really nice, intimate atmosphere. It's brilliant. And if you want to keep on getting updates from the gang over at the Big Feastival, head over to facebook.com /The Big Feastival. One of the most important things about this here festival is the fact that behind it is Jamie Oliver's Food Foundation, which is at the heart of the festival. And there's new fundraising initiatives for the charity, which is their key focus for the 2014 festival. What they do is they empower disengaged youngsters by training them for careers in the restaurant industry and in communities where there are cooking centres to inspire the individuals to feed them and make themselves better, more healthier and smarter food choices. For more information about the charity, head over to jamieoliver.com /foundation to hear more about the charity. So that's it then. That is a look at what is going on at the Big Feastival 2014. Like I say, it's Friday the 29th, Saturday the 30th and Sunday the 31st of August 2014. Head over to thebigfeastival.com where you'll find more information about this fantastic experience. And also, if you want to know more, then head over to their Facebook page, facebook.com /The Big Feastival. I've been Barry with a quick look at what's happening. We'll be catching up with Alex James very soon, who will no doubt be telling us more about the event this year. But I'm going to leave you now with one of the highlights from last year. Joe, who's one of the presenters here, got to interview one member of this band, and they were so good. In fact, Alex and Jamie joined them on stage to perform one of their hits. It's an unbelievable sight. If you've been to Witney Radio, we've got pictures of what happened on stage stage, all around the reception here. They are just unbelievable. They're taking the world by storm. One of them is even in the brand new Cuban Fury film. So, I mean, they are just huge, and one of the entertainment highlights of last year. We're going to finish up our look at the Big Feastival with the Cuban Brothers. Hope you've enjoyed this, our look at the Big Feastival 2014.
Local radio just for you. It's Witney Radio for West Oxfordshire. Witney Radio.
Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Used to party all night, the fussing, the fighting, that's all your cares away. Well, I remember being out all night. Well, it was 3 days straight, if I'm telling it right. And back at home, you know I got it tight. My mama said, hey, Mike, got a bone on the ground. You wanna treat this place like a hotel? But we 20 notes a day, leave the cash in the shelf. Clean your room before you split as well. She loved the boy, I loved her, and it was sweet as hell. Used to party all night, no fussing, no fighting, dance all your cares away. So sweet as I remember it. Buster Brown, Cinderella, Kangaroo Club dance, cause the smell of it. An obsessive kid, Public Enemy, Pete Rock, and CL, the tribe member killing it. And I was revving it. Got my first yard dancing for their life. Now we're soul running men in it. And for a little lid, it's so sweet, so deep, so sweet. That's now why I'm telling it. Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Take a little trip overseas. Now it's out there to all with the family keys. Got along with his cats like a breeze. And all the local country girls got the boy on his knees. Kiwi culture taught me how to belong. Wanna give praise and now how for bringing me on. Back in the day, yo, it's been too long. We're gonna party, grab a plate, raise a cup, get it on, yeah. Get it on. Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Used to party all night, the fussing, the fighting, that's all your cares away. Flashbacks are crazy, no, I will let my memories fade. They were the good old days. It's time to party, people, let me hear you say. Flashbacks are crazy, and no, I will let my memories fade. It's sweeter each and every day. I still remember, cause it's embedded within my soul. Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Used to party all night, no fussing, no fighting, that's all your cares away. Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Won't somebody take me back to the days in the hood when it was good? Used to party all night, no fussing, no fighting, that's all your cares away.
Jamie Oliver and Alex James present the Big Feastival on Friday the 29th, Saturday the 30th and Sunday the 31st of August 2014 at Alex James's farm in Kingham in the Cotswolds. Tickets for the Big Feastival 2014 go on sale today, and they are from thebigfeastival.com or 0844 995 9673. Also head over to the website for more updates on what is happening at Alex James's farm towards the end of August. This has been Barry with a special look at the Big Feastival 2014.
Radio for West Oxfordshire. It's your Witney Radio.